we're doing the Seafoam on the motor because we don't know if it's been sitting, we don't know anything. It runs kind of rough, so we're going to Seafoam it. And yesterday we did the spark plugs. So Joe's about to take it for a little lap around the house, probably a couple laps around the house knowing him, just to get it up to temp, and then we'll go ahead and play with this stuff.
So the way we got to do this is the engine's hot now. We got to take the Seafoam stuff, and I believe we put it in right in through here and just spray it right into the throttle body, and then someone has to rev the engine for like 5 minutes, and someone has to hold this
For 5 minutes on each side?
on one side.
So what are you doing now, Joey?
Looking up a video and remember how to do it.
Have you done this before?
No. How to
What about you?
Spray. The first thing we do is warm the engine to operating temp and turn off all the accessories. We've been driving this truck so the intake area is hot and ready to go. Always make sure you do this with the vehicle safely parked and in a well-ventilated area. The next thing we do is locate where the air intake boot attaches to the throttle body. What we need to look for is where the air flows into the engine. This is my air intake boot. This is my engine. This is where the intake boot attaches the engine.
Alright, we good? So, we gotta take this brace off and get this open. Then we take this little guy and jam him down in there. And then we're good to go. So,
Not the first time Joey's
So you want
jammed
to
a
take
little
this
thing
part
in.
off and then just jam it through this so we can cut this bullshit?
what bullshit?
This bullshit? Because this one's come off before I've taken that one off. Told you.
Here we go.
I said keep going.
I said you get around that.
There you go.
You got it?
Yep, you got it. An upper and a lower in there.
So there's where we're going into.
Here, wait.
Okay. Guess which one opens? Fucking both of
Hit it again,
I'd say
Jack.
the bigger one. See this? They're opening up the valves in here.
I have a hard job today.
Yeah. Falling apart. I didn't realize that. Told you I was getting new ones.
Let's see these custom seats.
They're stock seats.
Custom. From
Can we open them a
JDM.
little bit?
I don't think we're supposed to actually put it in there, are we? We're supposed to actually put it in there, are we? I don't think so.
If you just put on like the lid of it, then that doesn't make any sense.
I think we're supposed to put it right outside. So now we got this guy adjusted. Put it in here. get this, get it in there and sealed. Oh, that's nice. This whole piece just fell off. Alright, I guess we gotta fix that, and we'll be right back.
Alrighty, so now Joey's got to sit there and spray it while I guess that it's at about 2000 RPM, because all of these gauges work flawlessly.
Yeah, so we come over here. We got this piece jammed into there. Yeah, there right now. And got this piece back connected. So now all we do, hook this up, and tell Jack to start the engine. Fuel pump.
Is the fuel pump on? So apparently this is now a mechanic shop instead of a house.
Yeah. Count through all the cars.
'Cause we got Rex's Run,
15.
2, 3,
We'll say what they all
4.
are.
5. So we got a WRX, 2015 Subaru Outback, a Saab 9000.
Stop 9.3.
9.3.
9.3 turbo.
Then we got a VW
Rabbit GTI.
Rabbit GTI,
From what year?
1984.
1984. Then we got a
2011.
2011 GTI. And then if I come back here, we have a 1964 Austin Healey Sprite, which here's the body, and here, this is the engine right here, and in this room is the rest of the car, and a little bit of the Scirocco. But as you see, and then right here we have a 1984 Volkswagen Scirocco, European model, of course, which apparently the gears are all wrong on it. So we'll do that in a little bit.
So we got the gas in it, and now we're starting it for the first time to do the Seafoam. So I think we just have the gas. Alright. Go for it. What the? Dude, that is a great way to blow that engine up. Did you do that?
In the throttle body, no.
That is a great way to blow that engine up.
Yep. There's your issue.
That scared me so bad. You got it, man?
What happened to the gas?
It was stuck in the throttle.
Oh,
Yeah, he left the gas open all day.
I thought you guys turned it off.
Yeah, Jack.
Holy cow, guys.
Jesus.
holy crap.
You idiot.
It's okay, you can do it.
Alright.
At least it was warm, and I wasn't off of it being cold.
True. This is a little bit warm, so.
That was bad.
Okay, I'm going to be way back here.
Wait, where'd that little black piece go?
It fell down in there. When I pulled that out.
So that was stuck in there.
Yeah, you
We gotta
stuck it
just
into
barely.
one.
Dude, look at this. So what happened was with the valve, you gotta put it. The guy in the video didn't fucking say it good. You gotta you can't put the thing in there, or else it holds the gas. You gotta put it like right outside of it. So almost blew the motor. Good thing Jack knows how to turn the key off. Yeah, barely. He almost didn't. So. Like I'm shaking. It scared me so bad. Dude. I can't even put this on like my whole body.
I know, I'm still shaking a little.
This thing was it sounds nice. V12 right there.
It sounded like it was about to
Oh,
explode.
yeah, I think it's getting ready.
It was a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
It was about ready to blow.
I was like, why are you turning the key off?
Joseph was like running against that wall.
Alright, so this is more like what we need, not like this stuff. It's barely in there, right?
Yeah. You still shaking like crazy?
It's not in there. It's well.
Oh.
Alright, so hopefully, finally, we are ready to do this. We have
And Joseph wants to scurry off to the back
we
of
have
the
the
garage.
short little tip,
Short.
and then fuel pump on. Well, turn it off. Don't do this the way we did it. This is probably like take 4 or 5.
This is take 2 from starting it. Last one he jammed it in too far. Like he does with other things.
How old are you? Like
Too
12?
far, you idiot.
Huh?
Don't put it too far.
I don't think I did. Did you see how big that was?
All the viewers, please close your eyes and just listen to this.
Alright. Try this one more time. You ready to turn that key off? Fuel pump on?
Alright, here we go.
Rivet.
Give it a second.
What the heck? We need to turn the camera off. It always works when the camera comes.
Well, the camera was on that one time. Oh yeah, Jack didn't turn.
Chill out.
Jack's got. This is what he's doing on his last day of summer vacation. This is what he's doing on his second to last day on summer vacation. And I start Friday.
What? That's not.
You had that host. You had this disconnect. It's connected. I think it's your battery that's weak, honestly. Now that I'm looking at it. You're right.
So now, we're gonna go charge the battery and see if it'll start. This thing has never not started until today. So,
Once the camera rolls, then it not.
yeah, once the camera rolls, then...
Neutral e-brake off.
Huh?
Neutral e-brake off.
We're gonna shove it into the garage probably. Or Jackson shove it back. Goodbye, Joseph.
See ya. Well, this is like the fucking 10th time. Okay, so he started pushing it. I just turned the key. What do you know?
Push start.
Pile of shit.
Can I put that in there?
Yeah. You gotta be very, very, very careful.
This is the last known footage of Joseph Manning. What'd you do? What did you do?
I didn't touch anything. I literally just had my
It
hand.
cut off the air to the throttle.
Yeah.
Charge the battery.
No, the air isn't getting to the top. I didn't think of it. He's got a good point.
This
Here,
is
spray
way.
the seafoam
This
in
is
there.
this is way easier than we're making it seem.
Harder.
Spray the seafoam in there now. The smallest little opening that we can possibly do. Alright, here we go.
It was so dramatic, anticlimactic.
Listen to that. What'd you say? Listen to that,
fan roaring.
Listen to this fan roaring, man. Yeah, this battery's doing its job. Look at this hoopty ass job. Yeah. Guess who's charging the battery? Us. Alright, let's just. That was easy.
Let's go play some video games.
We, back in a little bit.
You need a size 10 ratchet.
This kind's
The ghettoed on one?
Yeah.
this kind Samaritan.
Tag, you're it.
This kind Samaritan has donated his battery to science.
We're gonna use his battery to seafoam the engine.
And then afterwards, I'm taking my battery back.
And
So wait, we're gonna use the low battery to run the car with a dead battery. This makes total sense, by the way.
So now Joseph is trying to get off this ghetto thing. Smoke weed
So
up
I
there.
find no better opportunity than to change that over to an actual working one than now.
Whatever you said.
Hoop de hoop.
Nigga, what?
Get it off there. Wiggle it.
Yeah.
It has disintegrated.
There we go. There it is.
Get the death certificate. It might be bolted on.
No, it just slides out.
Ah.
Dang, this thing's heavy. Alright.
Let's put your battery on the charger.
Where's your charger?
I'll put down the.
So, here's the charger. Now we're just hooking up the battery. Charging. Charging and connected. Alright.
What would this be? A large or small jack?
It's small.
Yeah.
This would be medium, actually.
Got it.
There's a snowboard press.
Your voltage should probably be a lot more than that.
Well, that's why it's on the charger.
Exactly.
Got the new battery.
Used battery. Don't need battery.
Got the other battery.
Rocco's battery.
Got the thing in there.
Made
This
in
should
Mexico.
fire up, hopefully.
This was made in Mexico. We can't use it.
Up, the other way. Alright, this should work.
Fire it.
Fuel pump on?
Is now.
Okay. Battery. It smoked a little bit.
Here's how we're gonna figure this out. Exactly what the issue is. Go pull your battery off the
Oh,
charger.
you're an idiot. That's positive.
Now go pull your battery off the charger.
Why?
Put it in my car. If it starts in my car, it's not your battery. It's your wiring. I'm gonna throw this in here real quick. Make sure this still works.
So Joseph, what are we doing now?
Just messing around to see if these batteries work or if my wiring's messed up.
So we're finding out if Jack short-circuited his battery real quick. We're gonna see if it's his wiring, because we're gonna see if we can't start this car with that battery.
You just broke my battery, Joe.
I did?
Yep.
How?
It was your idea.
Don't. I just see how the fuck did I break the battery?
Because you short-circuited it. No, you didn't.
Shut up, Sam.
It was made in,
Alright, hook yours up.
focus.
Okay,
This
come
was
do
made
it.
in Mexico, so this is no good.
Wrong answer.
It's time to find out if Joseph's battery's good or his wiring's bad. Oh, if it's a battery.
Let's hope it's your battery. Let's really hope it's your battery.
Drops it all on top of all the cables.
Come on.
Here we go.
Don't start. That's bad. Okay, Jack, explain to the viewers why that's so bad.
Alright, so. His battery started my car just fine. Not a problem. My battery kind of took a second, but whatever. His battery's got perfectly fine charge apparently. It's his wiring that is screwed.
So what's so bad about that?
Let it run so that way I can get some charge back into your battery.
I'm saying let's try it one more time in my car. I bet it works.
So if the wiring's bad, then we have to replace all
It's probably just
this,
in this.
probably,
It's probably just in here somewhere.
and a bunch of all these little wires that go out throughout this car. And it's a lot of money. Besides for a battery that's like 35 bucks.
Huh?
What's your opinion on this, Joey?
I bet if we put it back in here, it'll work.
Are you hoping it will work?
I'll bet you $1 that if we put my battery back in here, it'll work.
Wait, Joey, we gotta shake on camera.
Alright, $1.
$1. Strip of money.
I'd say if we put that in there, it'll start right now.
Alrighty.
We had $1. Keep that on there and hold it on there. Nope, get it in the way.
Starter?
So let's see if it works.
Yeah, it works.
Okay, I'll go grab it. I gotta put down the camera though.
Alright. $1. That's a bet right there.
At least you didn't have to spend $300 to get your wire on this thing.
I should have bet you like 25 bucks.
I wouldn't have done it. I slightly opened that.
Alright, so we're waiting for the motor to warm back up, and then we're finally gonna actually start the video.
And then it's not
Maybe.
gonna work.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
It's a big fat maybe.
This video is gonna be like,
Turn the fan.
Alright.
Just rev it a little bit right now. It's supposed to be 1,000. Right about there. For about 5 minutes. Okay. Alright, rolling. So now, hopefully this will work. Taking the spray, he's gonna rev it up, and we're gonna spray.
he looks like a molester.
Ready? Good.
Just scared.
Right when I press that like this, he started doing it.
Joseph Manning yelling new words.
Whenever I spray it, it dies.
You can hear that. Joseph just said whenever I spray it, it dies. A new pope is elected. Holy sh! The new pope has been elected.
Sam, it should start smoking.
It was. This is what we're doing for the next year. Smoke. Joseph, just look over there.
Go get it on video. Alright, I'm gonna start again.
You look pretty comfy.
It's a hard part.
What?
Hard job to be right here.
It's a hard job.
Oh yeah.
Sit on the side. Subway, pretty funny.
There's our timer right there.
Almost empty. Just a little bit left. Use probably 90% of it.
After the
Yeah. So we're just gonna keep going, revving it around, getting it all cycled through, and then we're gonna cut the engine off for like 10 minutes. Then turn it back on, drive it around the house a couple times, and we'll be good. So as you see, it's smoking. That's good. It's supposed to smoke. Hope it will look pretty cool. He's loving it. He's loving it.
he looks like he's ready to molest
He's
you.
loving it. Yeah, good $500 right here.
Yeah.
Jack, you look like you look like a molester. Jack looks like he wants to molest a little child.
All right, I say we cut it off, and then we'll let it
The
sit.
idle's gonna work.
Let your foot off the gas.
I'm doing it very slowly.
It's all right.
Sure.
Yeah, let go.
I'm totally off right now.
It's good.
Alright, I'm just a little worried. I'm trying to keep it alive.
I say let's cut it off. Charge the
this
camera
battery.
and let it sit for like 10 minutes. Start it back up.
It's probably like 3,000 RPM when I kept it the whole time.
Okay, cool. All
Probably
of
do
that?
it.
I don't even know.
Okay, yeah, because that doesn't work.
As you can see, we have
But I'm just
great
guessing
dials.
from what
Nope.
it was sounding like versus idle. Probably like 3,000 or 4,000.
Alright. So,
We'll be back in a few minutes. So the Seafoam is complete. Now all we gotta do is flush the rest of it out of the engine. So,
here, let me film.
and then we'll take it around the house. Alright. Not much smoke. I think we probably flushed the whole system. So, there it goes. I'm taking a video of it on my phone. Alright, rev it.
It's on fire!
That's sick. Alright, now
It's on fire.
we're gonna take it for a lap around the house.
Let me get in passenger.
Alright, so before we take it around, we're gonna secure the battery just a little better. And then Jack's gonna get over in that GTI. And I'm gonna drive this. And Sam is gonna be filming. We're gonna get some nice, beautiful glamour shots of the two cars.
Hey, turn the fan off.
And yeah, it's probably gonna look sick, so.
Did a train possess?
So, give me 1 second.
So what we are doing is we're taking this out to the end of the road and get some glamour shots. And that's gonna follow us, and I'm probably gonna move to that car to get some glamour shots of that, of this.
Whatever you just did,
And this door does not work, so the way to get out is climb over this seat and all this and out. So it seems like there's an issue and I'm not getting out. 'Cause guess what? I'm staying in here until I need to get out. But look at that. Has anybody seen anything like that? It's like if we can... What the shite? So now the cameraman is in the passenger seat. I am a cameraman on a 1984 truck and a 1984 VW GTI. And I just started it and I'm sitting in passenger with the door moving.
Yeah, he tried.
That is good.
He tried.
Best one. Hey Joseph, have you heard of something called suspension?
Yeah, it's going on here sometime. Hey, look at this wheel. Watch this wheel when I go around this turn. Ready? The tires are not aligned, so it's fighting me. Watch.
It's like, fuck you.
Alright, so pretty much today, we just seafoam the engine. Took forever. It's a lot easier than the way that we made it seem. But the stuff actually does work, helps your engine. Sounds a lot better, especially with the new spark plugs, which that'll be a separate video. But yeah, thanks for watching this one. If you want to do it on your car, do not do it the way we did it.
Yeah. Completely ignore what we did. Almost.
And yeah, so thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more project videos.